Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned multiple new game mechanics, and one of them helped me get to a paradox in low tide and get a diamond there. Crystal's still a mystery, but at least I got something. So all of the levels are open to me now. I kind of want to sample everything before I really get stuck in trying to get every single gem in all the places. So I'm going to start here, uphill. What might you be? Ooh, look at this pretty place. Alright, so that looks like the kind of block that's going to float in the water. I guess it's a sponge? Whoa, wow, okay, just a completely different vibe here. Alright, so that's taken me back there. There's a jar spot there now. This is the exit, which I can only get to that way. Some water, sure. And this chest is green. Alright, so in order to do anything... Oh, that's solid, apparently. Okay. That's perhaps important information that tree leaves are solid too, so that I was holding left that whole time. Alright. Bonk. So I could jar. I need to get to that crystal, meaning that chest needs to be in flight. Oh, I need this trick that I don't yet know how to pull off, that I need in several other places. Or water. Maybe what I need is water. Okay. So let's do this then. Alright, yeah, of course, that happens. So enter from there, and I'm never doing anything. So I need to enter this in the green. Right, that's reproduced itself. Alright, so here's green. This isn't wet, that's the problem. Well, I can jar out from here if I want. Don't go back into that jar, you'll never get back out. Okay, am I making some progress towards something? Not currently. Hold on. Where am I and what am I doing? So if I go here... I kind of want to get the green chest here and make it wet. No, I don't. No, that's not... What do I want to do? So roughly, outline of what I'm thinking of doing is... Enter this room while wet while the green chest is up here. Okay. Enter the green chest... Enter this room while dry. Move the green chest down there. Exit back out. Ooh, that part seems like a problem. Well, no, I can just throw the green chest. Wait. This is the wrong... This chest takes me here? Okay, green takes me there. Got it. What? Okay. No, really, what? Is there a way to make this room wet? Well, if I got the green chest here, which, this is the room that it contains, so no. Well, maybe. Also, I can probably paradox here, by the way. Can I do that now? Maybe. Oh, actually, well, I got the green chest here. So this will paradox me. That's all it's going to do, though. But you know what? Let's start there, I guess. Whoa. I found the blower room. Okay. What is happening? Is this just as simple as, this? This seems trivial. Therefore, I must be missing something. That key's out of my reach. I guess that's the problem. Alright, so, well, this won't solve that. Clonk, yeah, but that's not... Oh. That blows me in a weird place. I can take this up here if I want. Do I want? I doubt it. Is there a reason there's more than one of these? What? Okay, no, again, that's just in a weird place. Because, like, the column of air gets quantized to a, No, this one is weirdly narrow. Is this demonstrating some kind of bug interaction here? This is a very narrow column of air. That's relevant. Is it because that thing up there is off? Or is this blower different from the rest? Oops, I didn't want that. In this spot, I get no blow. Oh, so what you're teaching me... I'm actually not sure. Is it that I can't be blown when I'm over top of this stuff? I don't know, things are weird here. This won't help. In fact, that'll make things worse, won't it? Seems likely. Like, I can't just race here and manage to get that. It's off the top of the screen, out of reach now. Does not reach. So yeah, the most time I can get myself is not that. I don't know, this could be a timing thing? Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not super far off. It's kinda close. Ugh! I think I can time that. Alright, you move. Pick up. I can totally time that. Why did you not pick up? Because picking up's weird. Bonk. I don't know, something strange about blowers on edges. I feel like there's like one mechanic that's supposed to be being taught to me here, but I'm learning a different one entirely. Why can't I pick anything up? Is it because it's too... maybe I'm not arriving in time? I'm pressing the button. Whole bunch. Game doesn't care. I hit my head slightly. Yeah, game doesn't care. I can't get more lift from two blowers, right? Yeah, so something's being shown here about like a blower on an edge makes a very narrow column of air? Or like, okay, so if there's another one here that's off, oops, well, there goes that. So if I just stick this on this edge, from here I cannot be blown up. It's only from there leftward. But why would that matter? Ultimately it's still the same, and I've just kind of put a collection of objects there. Oh wait! Okay, that does give me an idea. This is very silly, but I can maybe, like, avoid having to do a jump by putting a whole lot more updraft here. Look at this silly wind tunnel. Alright, let's do one more. And then I will take this one back and it'll be my main blower. Alright, so, that's no good. No, no, no. That will not do at all. That is significantly worse. Going in the chest didn't make a difference there. Is there some way I could... no. Okay, got another idea. Maybe it's quicker to have a disabled blower up in the air here that I re-enable. Okay, let's see here. So if you're up in the air... Well, that does work. Oh, I gotta do a whole chain of those. Oh, we're doing a chain reaction here. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. I think. Let's see, can I chain react? Okay, so it's getting pretty hard to reach the floor now. Yeah, alright. So, here. Blower cache right here. What a noise. Clank! So, chain reaction. I want a blower that's... Okay, so a blower that's on right here. Probably. Yeah, I just want to blow that very late. No, I want this off the edge slightly. No, I want it up in the air. Okay, yeah, so all of these just need to go on the very edge of the stairs. But they need to blow each other. Wait, what? Okay, no, I can advance this. Not like that. I might only have to do a chain of like a few here. Really? That's not in range. That's so weird. Wait, what? Did I see... no, come back. Well, I'm never getting that back. So I got a vague idea of what I want to do here, but like how to pull it off is still a little bit unclear. So silly things happen there. Alright, so you are blowing up. When I pick this up, that's what chain reacts. But the result of what I do here needs to have... something else happen. No, other way around. Okay, so I need... This is a little awkward, in case you couldn't tell. No, not there. I need you up, but you're not... Oh, okay. Huh! Huh! Alright, here. Put something, well... Let's see, from here... There we go. Maybe? Ah, but they all fell. Okay, but that might be fine. No, I want to pick that up. Maybe if I chain react again? Actually, yeah. Maybe if I, like... Not that. That didn't work. Because you're not... Ah! But then that happens. What is this? Okay, I should be clear on the exact action I'm trying to make happen here. That blower is in such a place where it will blow up the key. Okay, cool. I need it in the air in such a way that I can get it out of the air subsequently. Okay. Ditching that blower would get it out of the air, so... Let's see if at least this much works. I do this. Yes, there we go. Okay, got the key. Alright, it works. I just needed fewer steps in between, and there's a diamond for me. That was silly. Let's try for the crystal now. Again, I'm probably not going to get it, but I'll at least try. This exists, implying there's definitely a way to make this room wet. I'd believe it. So first two actions are those. Now I can jar. I'll bring the jar with me, I guess. Or go into it. That works too. So now I'm here with these two chests. So if this were to go in here, it would go up the hill and uphill. What role does the water play, I wonder? That doesn't help me, that just gets me back into this state again. And if I were to exit this, I'd be stuck. Alright, so water. Well, things are happening. Wait, yes, things are definitely happening. That gets the green in the water, because it respawned the chest at the... No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Transport this way. Empty hand. Green chest's up here. Okay, reasonable. Now I can get this wet. Okay, well, that's what it looks like. Now I know. Why would I care? I don't think I have a reason to. Right? But this is wet now. Oh, that's the same place. Of course it is. Where else would it be? Okay, I think this is most of the ingredients I need. Ah, but I need a dry jar in here. Okay, well I can get one of those. Done. Okay, so dry jar is going to come into the... Oops, get out of there. This goes here. I exit. This goes in the water. I enter with the jar. Go into green. My jar's not in the right place. There are also other problems. Oh, that gets me stuck. Alright. This is fun. I think I can do this puzzle. This should be not too impossible. So opening moves get me a green chest over here. That's the wrong... It's the other way around. Having done that, I want to jar... I do? No, wait. I need to move it up the cliff. Then I jar. Right, yes. Go here. Get in there. Jar like this. Get the chest in the jar. Really? Maybe. I don't know. Why not? Well, because that does nothing. Now I'm just here again. Wait, but if I take this out, well then I'm just here again. How did this work? Go here, take the green chest out, of course. Right, yes. Okay, so then I... Right, green chest with this chest with me, so that I have them on both sides. So that's the uphill transport. No it's not. How do I transport green uphill? With a jar or something? No, I put it in here, then I'm empty-handed, so I can just do that. So now the green chest is here where it can access water. Okay, so the problem I ran into... Alright, so at some point in the chain of events, I must be inside the green chest, which is wet. And I must be able to exit. In this case, I can. Problem is, I'm in the green chest, which is wet, in the wrong location. I need to exit that green chest into this room. So I need a wet one of these. Ooh, how's that going to happen? I mean, yeah, but the jar spot. No, that's fine, isn't it? I bring the green in here. Oh. No, green goes here. Uh-huh. Feeling a little lost. Where would this exit take me? Basically nowhere. Well... No, that's somewhere. Somewhere possibly maybe meaningful. Alright, so I need another of these chests. Done. I can do this transport easy. Then I jar this? Sure, of course. Okay, so here's my dry jar. Then what? No, the thing... Okay, so the difference in properties between the jar and the chest is the chest starts me up on the cliff where the green was going to be. The jar starts me down on the ground where I can't do anything. Feels like I'm vaguely close to something, but somehow I don't understand what. So, like, if I were in the green chest in this room, and I had that jar with me too. Hang on, okay, so if I were in the green chest in this room, let's do that part first. Let's do that part with that jar in hand, not jar, chest. No, jar. No, I'm lost. Hold on, so if I go into the wet green chest, if I had that other kind of chest, then I could do it. All I need is another copy of that chest up there, accessible up here. So I need 2 of this chest. Is there a way I can just do that? I don't think so. But I'm not sure yet. It is meaningful to jar out now. Okay, this is... Oh wait, does this do... all I need? No, because now I can't exit. Yeah, I cannot exit from here now. So I've basically reverted the puzzle back to its initial state, huh? Okay, well that's fine. Wait, hold on. Why is this chest all the way down here? Ah! Now I'm here. What? It's a little hard to internalize any operation that I'm doing here and, like, understand what's happening. No, I'm here now. What? Okay, let's restart. So this is initial state of the puzzle. I just keep landing back here. Path of least resistance leads me to puzzle's initial state. What I'm doing here is definitely involved. I know I take those actions. I take the green chest into the non-green. I don't leave it here and leave. Do I take the jar? No. So I go in here. The state change I've made is green is now on cliff. So from here I can reach green. But I've done nothing. From here I can jar. Bring the chest in here, get it into the green one. No. What? Okay, now I have two of these here. That's what it is. Okay, so I do this. I make a jar. You sure about that? No. Nothing happens. I'm getting worse. What did I do to make anything happen? Okay, so the enchanted chest leads to the place with the water. The other chest leads back to the crystal room. The crystal is not enchanted. Think of it that way. I just did a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so go here, jar. Bring the chest into the jar. Bring the chest into the green chest. Okay, so I have two of these. This is an important part of the operation. I bring this chest into itself, allowing me to put it on this ledge? Why? No, that's not right. Was water involved? I didn't think so. No? How do I get that green chest back here? The jar doesn't help. Right? Right. So it has to involve this. But how can it? What is going on? I had an operation that was useful before. I lost it. This does literally nothing. Huh? Alright, where is there an operation I can do that I didn't do, that I totally did do before? I jar. Put the chest in the jar. Do I go in here now? Oh, it's right here, at this stage. This is where I take the green chest through there. Okay. And then I just leave that chest where it is, come back in here, then it's up on the cliff. I can jar out of here to double up that chest that's on the outside. No. No, I can't. So with you up on the cliff... Wait, can I do this? Yes, this is one step. I just do that and then I have two in here. Okay. Why is this puzzle's chest linkage like just so hard for me to keep in my head? I guess because it cycles. And I kind of feel like going into any chest at any point here is just going to go to the other room. Like that's just my automatic assumption, despite it being wrong. Okay, so store this in here to take it uphill. Obviously that's important, but why is that important? It gets me access to a wet version of this room that I'm in now. Okay. I can also do it dry. So there's no way to enter... Hold on, maybe there is. I can still exit. I can't exit with anything in my hand. Oh, wait a second. You remember that whole thing about how if I have the green chest in my hands, I pop out of the location where I had entered it. Yeah, that could be relevant here. Okay, so, but hang on. So just from here, let me understand how to do any operations at all. This thing's a weird shape. Oh no, I guess that floor is at the same height as this floor. That's what it sounds like to walk on grass. Click, 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 click. What do I want? What's just above me? Okay, so let's think about the idea of popping out of that green chest while it's in my hands. Not useful. No, I want the opposite. So this has to be wet. I have to pop out of the green chest while it's on the right. So, preconditions for that are pretty straightforward. Okay, so this is how I make... No, wait. Is it? Yes. This is how I make this setup. Alright, I got that part learned now. I can carry this up now. Before I take that out of there, let's make it wet. So this is now wet. I'm inside this, wet. So this exit right here is crucial. Yes, but I'm not ready yet. So I want to carry into there a dry jar. But that dry jar is going to get me stuck. So I need an escape hatch. No, come back out. So this is how I escape the eternal flood. I keep carrying this in. I go in here. I escape the eternal flood this way, but there's nothing in that room. Okay, so when I make this jar, there has to be something else in the room. Alright, jar, go away. You come back out, I guess. Yeah, when I make this jar, I need another of this chest. I can't make the jar down there, can I? I cannot make a wet jar. That's basically impossible, and actually, if I could, there would be no point in it because I would have the crystal in reach. So no wet jars, only dry ones. So yeah, at this stage, if I had a second copy of this chest up on this ledge, what I could do is bring it into itself, bring it down that cliff, jar it up so that I'd have an escape hatch down there at the bottom. The jar would take me back out here. I'd take that dry jar into this. No. I'd take that dry jar into this. Right, yeah, so I can be empty-handed. I take that dry jar into this. Enter here, so that I'm inside it in this room. Enter the dry jar, so that I'm at the bottom of the cliff with access to... Wait, no, then I can't make that exit. Okay, my plan doesn't work. So from this state right here... From this state right here, I must be able to, without getting myself stuck down at the bottom of the dry cliff, I need to be able to get to the top of the dry cliff and move the green chest, but that's impossible. So no, I have something wrong. So those tree parts there, those are solid, right? They seem to be. So it's not, yeah, it's not the case that I want to just get on top of this lamp in the dry and jump over there, because the tree branches would stop me. I don't think I can make that jump. It is still possible there's some throwing involved, but the water is here? I'm gonna assume the water is involved. So yeah, the conflict once again. If I must... Okay, so is there any object I could take with me into this transition that would allow that chest to move to the other side of that room? And let me exit? It would seem as though the answer is no. How fast do things fly in the water? Pretty fast. Yeah, there's gonna be no throwing and entering before that's come to rest and just like observing it in another room. I mean, I can try. Well, what am I gonna do with this jar? I can only go deeper from it, so, like, just toss it away. Okay, yeah, once again, confirming that the tree stuff is solid. Yeah, there are ways to do that. Like, for example, like this. Well, this won't quite do it, but I can pretend... Yeah. Well, no, that won't do it at all, actually. Never mind. If I'm inside this dry, it's pretty meaningless. Is there another kind of throw I can do? Yeah, that loses its horizontal velocity pretty quickly. So I can't get enough to get that, like, the momentum it would need to get past this block. Probably. I can throw up, I can gently drop, and I can throw with a lot of force. Great, it's way up there, and it doesn't mean anything. Where am I if I exit this? Paradoxed, great. Huh. This feels like I should be able to do it, but I seem to have pretty much a fundamental conflict. That's always what it seems like. It's not normally true. Why do I do what I do here? No, I don't do that. No. First step is just to bring the green chest into that room, right there. I do that by jarring, going in here, and no. How can it be that the basic steps of this puzzle are so hard to repeatedly pull off? It's kind of incredible. I bring this in here. That's what I do. Okay, so the two chests there. Next step is to make a jar that I discard? No. No, I bring this in here. Exit. No, this is right. This goes in here. No, it's not. No. First step is to bring that to... Ah! No. So I have two chests here, but the green one is not one of them. What? How does this keep happening? I don't jar yet. Or, yeah, I do jar yet. I don't move the green chest yet. Okay, so I'm in here. I'm never exiting from this state. I can get two chests here, or I can move the green chest to the top of the cliff. I can't do both. If I move the green chest to the top of the cliff and enter it... This feels like what I remember doing, but why is it useful? Because I can go in here and pull the green chest back out. Ah, why is this step so hard to understand and remember? It's so weird. But that's how it is. Exiting right now would paradox me. So don't do it. This in here gets two of this. Okay. It is from here that I don't know what to do next. The obvious move is still this. So is there a different way I can do that? What I need is the opposite. I did use the jar spot once. No, not that. I used the jar spot once in order to get that chest into itself. So, like, that element of the puzzle has been used. It's not necessary that it's still part of further solving. Should have just stopped at that diamond. But I want this crystal, too. So I have access to water now for both chest types. Okay. Let's go slowly here and think carefully. What do I want from this state? No, not that. No, not that. Go into the other one. From here. I want to touch the crystal. Okay. How do I touch the crystal? Far as I can tell, there's probably no jump that lets me do it. Therefore, I must swim to it. Or have a chest in flight that I pop out of midair. I think the swimming option is much more likely. In order to swim, I must be on the right side of the room. In order to be on the right side of the room, I need an alternate way of entering because this forbids that. Something I don't understand yet is why this sponge is here. I don't know what this one does. Or prevents. Like, there's gotta be a reason. So, I need a record of this wet room existing. The most obvious thing is that I bring the enchanted chest into it. Enter that chest, and right now I'm in a situation where I can go out and get another object. Then from this state, that other object must allow me to move that enchanted chest in the dry. And that's where we have a problem. A wet jar doesn't do it, a dry jar doesn't do it, a chest doesn't do it, and those are the only objects I can access. Also, there are no wet jars, so no. In the wet, right. I need this room records, like that transition, from that chest in the wet to wherever, to exist in the stack, and I need to be able to pop back up to it. After moving the chest. So downstream of here, without losing my access to stuff. Therefore, I can never ever jump into a dry jar no matter what. Unless I can. And I can use the green chest to transport myself like a second time up that cliff. That's plausible. So a second green chest transport in the dry. What do I think that would look like? Let's set that up separately. So what that would look like is bringing this chest down the cliff, entering it, moving it, see, I'm doing this the other way around, and exiting from it. I won't be able to time that so that I can pop out where the crystal is, but like, I almost could. And now I've pretty much put the puzzle in its base state. Well, hang on, let's at least try that just to see how implausible it is. Completely or mostly. Time to forget the steps of this again. It's right here. Right here where I forget. I bring this in, I never go back in there again. Enter, enter, bring green out. Bring this into green. Bring green into this. Switch. Okay, I remembered this time. Okay, so back in this state. One more time, though. Where does this chest go? Here. Where there's easy access to one of those down there. That gets me to the top of the cliff. But that's a problem. It's not because I can jar, but no, the jar doesn't help me. Okay, so how was that again? Okay, well, let's do this hypothetical thing. The hypothetical is that you come in here in the wet. Well, yeah, you'll have to be wet eventually. I think I don't take anything with me. Maybe? I just need this chest wet. I just need to witness this state. There's nothing I can take with me that's useful. Ah, but this gets me stuck now, so I must take something. It's got to be a dry jar with that chest at the bottom of it. Does it have to be that? No. No, there are other options maybe. Okay, so from here, how would I get... Actually, before I even ditch this chest, can I get another of you up here? It can't be this specific one. Can it? Maybe it can. It can. Check it. Wrong room. Still, though, that's fine. Is this gonna paradox me? Am I in green right now? I don't know where I am. Yeah, I paradoxed. How is that? Hang on, I had something interesting going on there. I didn't verbalize it. I barely conceptualized it, but... Let's get back to that state and try that again. Okay, my fingers finally know these moves. I go in here, I don't exit. This is wrong. No, it's not. No, this is right. Alright, this shuffle, there we go. That gets me this state. So, remember this whole deal. In this exact state, I can bring this uphill this way. It goes in there, I pop back out, I go in, and green is there. Okay, great. Now let's apply that principle somehow the other way around. I want to transport you upwards. I think for that to work, I'm not sure what would have to happen. That will not help it happen. But this might. Yes, I can conceptualize a way that that makes sense. Yes, in fact, this is perfect. Is it? Maybe. So what did I do here? I set up a situation where by carrying this out of this exit, I will have two chests up top, right? Yes, okay. Can I explain what I did? No. But I did it. Alright. So this lets me at least try the next step of this. So greenie goes in here. Got these two with me. The one goes into the other in the... No. I put one in the other and make a jar out of it. Okay, so you go to the bottom of this dry cliff with the jar. There we go. Dry jar comes into wet version of this. I go into the green chest. This is the crucial step. One of many. And I pretty much have it. Okay, so I'm going to be making this exit. am I now? How am I going to do that after I've entered this jar? Because I can't exit after I've entered this jar. No, this feels wrong. Unless right, okay, yeah. So what I want to do is carry myself back up the cliff again. Right, okay, so I'm trying to conceptualize a way to do that. So, right now I'm inside that green chest, right? Well, not now. So if I'm in there, I use this jar to dry myself off. I will have to take that exit. To do that, all I have to do is go in here, carry this down, which is when I transport it to this side, enter it, what? Okay, I'm in a completely different state, but I'm doing something fairly similar once again. Hold on, no, I just entered the... No, this leads here. That's fine. Right, I carry this into it. No, that's wrong. No, I do have to enter this from... here. So somehow from after this chest entry, I have to then carry it up the cliff in the wet. Yeah, sure, in the wet. No, that's not how that works at all. I can jar back out and be fine. Yes, I can jar back out and be fine. I can jar back out and be fine. So here's how I do it. I bring this in here. These are both there. This comes in here so that I relocate it up the cliff. There we go. Okay. So now I jar out, lose that chest, ditch this jar, exit here, and I'm up the cliff in the dry. I climb the cliff. I probably toss this over here. I exit, and through some kind of wizardry I could never explain, I get the crystal. I did it! That was amazing. I don't quite have the capacity to explain how I did it. I understood individual steps, never saw the whole picture all at once. But I understood enough individual steps in a row to manage to get that crystal. Well, it's there in video, you know, pick apart what I did if you want to understand it, because I don't. But hey, check it, I got a crystal here in this zone, and that feels great. Alright, uphill is done. Good stuff. I guess next time I'll probably try treasure. See you then.